This should be better. What is that on the side there? It is a side. That is a stupid menus on this shit. Give me a break, can you? Who remembers that shit TV show? Fucking, I hate snooker anyway. And then it's like bullseye, but instead of darts, you had snooker. Fucking boring or what? And bullseye was shit. They never had any Atari on there, for fuck's sake. If they did have a computer on there, it'd probably be a fucking liquidated, bankrupt stock fucking set of Mattel Aquariuses without the memory expansion. And just so you know, the Mattel Aquarius computer is nowhere near even as sophisticated as the Intellivision console. It's shit. It's literally a colour ZX81. In fact, it's almost as good as a Spectrum. Yeah, that's a bit of a thing, isn't it? Obviously it had VIC-20 sort of memory size. But yeah, anyway, let's not argue too much about that. It is what it is. Yeah, bloody 480p business is annoying now. I don't like the way they look in 480p. Because it records at 29 bloody frames a second. Useless. This looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of when I used to play this on my CRT. I had a 32-inch Panasonic widescreen CRT back then. Yeah, that's right. But not too long after I got this game, maybe a year. So around the time of WRC5, I actually got a 36-inch 100Hz Panasonic CRT, obviously, and that was an amazing TV. But you know, it weighed like 80-90 kilos, something ridiculous like that. Yeah, I'm sort of remembering these graphics. That's weird, isn't it? The way the textures are done, and just the general colours and the scenery in the background. Yeah, I played this game a hell of a lot then. Must have gone back to it even after I'd done the championship. Yeah, no, this is really nice, actually. See, that's the thing, if you like driving games, really, PS2 was the one you should have had. Definitely not the GameCube. However, if you wanted to play things like Baldur's Gate, then yeah, Xbox or GameCube was actually better for you there. I don't really like Halo. I think Halo is shit, so that's not a reason for me to buy an Xbox. But Need for Speed Most Wanted was definitely the reason why I bought an Xbox 360. So I was always buying what appeared to be the best for driving games. That's why I didn't really jump on the Super Nintendo bandwagon after reading the specs and seeing that stupid Mode 7 effect, which is like pushing a little Matchbox Hot Wheels toy car around one of them play maps with the play school roads and you know, things drawn on there to push your car around. That's what Mode 7 is, mate. It's shit. Anything that can't do the Lotus 2 game engine and you know, says that it's a 16-bit console is just lying. I'm sorry. So yeah, I had a Mega Drive. I've probably only got a SNES to play Street Fighter 2, because that didn't come out on the Mega Drive for at least a year. That was some agreement that Konami signed for extra money from Nintendo. Yeah, I quite like this circuit. Actually, that looks really nice. So yeah, I mean, however, I did buy an Xbox One to play Colin McRae 3, which was, I think, quite an early game for the original Xbox. Continue read that one. See, look at the dirt. That is nice. It doesn't have to be 100% photorealistic, but oh, you'd really you'd think that was really good, even if you're watching it on a 120-inch projected screen or a £10,000 TV, assuming it can do RGB scarf properly. That is really nice, actually. Not so much there and there or there. Ooh! See, we went from Lombard RAC Rally from Mandarin software or Eurocrest software on the ST and Amiga to this in like 10 years. These look like simulator graphics next to those two games. It wasn't much better on a PC, mate, on your shitty Amstrad £500 8086 PC. Menu music is still on there. Oh right. Now menu music I don't mind that much. That is atrocious. That sounds like music for Americans only. Thank you. There you go, exit replay, yes. Yeah, so actually, I've been going on about how I must have preferred WRC 3 to 4 because of the lack of tweaking to the setup. Wow, no damage. I wish that was true of my real car. And I only bought my car not because of the price, which was like £950 I think, 4 years ago. But I bought it because it was actually the only one of that car for sale with a manual gearbox. I don't drive automatics. I'm an engineer and I like well engineered cars, so plus that's the car some knob almost killed me in and the car basically saved my life, so I just bought it. Didn't even go and see it at the garage. I said, yeah, right, okay, I'll pay for it by card over the phone. Man, I feel like I'm in Wales or Yorkshire or something. That's really nice. I mean, not the people. I mean, certainly the people are not, Commodore standard. Yeah, commercial breaks with David Ward when he's looking at Castle Capers. That was funny, that was, when he said that. Certainly the animation is not Commodore standard anymore. Oh man, if only he knew what a horrible job they would do with arcade conversions on the Amiga later on. 16 colours, fucking really badly ported ST game engine, which is not designed for a computer with a blitter and a copper and 4 digital to analog converters and all that. Don't get me started on Ocean. I made Gary Bracey apologise for Chase HQ on the C64 and the Amiga. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. And I bet he didn't know this. Batman the movie on the Amiga is a 16 colour game. It's just that the status panel on both the ST and Amiga is where the extra 16 colours are anyway. So they're identical. And if you play the 3D section, come on man. If you play the 3D driving sections on Batman the movie on the ST, they're not actually that much worse. So what kind of coding are they doing? There must be some real piss poor bit of programming. And yeah, if you want to know my thoughts on Chase HQ for the C64, oh man, there's a little fly in here. Now! Cats are jumping on things. Trying to look at the cats now. Hey, come on. Shh. Did you catch it? Go and eat it on the floor. Eat the little fruit fly, whatever it is. Man. Right. Fruit fly situation resolved. Let's get to work. But I completely forgot what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, Chase HQ. Yeah, I was just going to say my thoughts on Chase HQ on the C64. And just go and watch my video that I've done when I played it on the SX64, and I recorded the built-in screen as well, which I know you all love. But then if you're watching this video, you're probably not interested in the C64. Who knows, mate? Maybe you weren't even born yet. Maybe you were 5 when you had a PS2. My nephew was like 10 when he had a PS2. I was like, that's some serious toy there. Might have been 11, I'm not sure actually. This game is as much fun as driving used to be in this country, you know, I was going to say 3 decades ago, but that's wrong, 4 decades ago. You know, you can just enjoy the driving. You don't have to actually break any records. Today driving isn't fun on the road, it's never fun. So even though my car's got all these really stupid faults, but none of them are mechanical, my car drives spot on. However, I wouldn't invest a couple of grand fixing everything, because if you're going to do it, you do it properly, and I can't spray up the panels myself. And again, the panels are really stupid things. Someone tried to repair something, probably one of them caps on the wing mirrors, the body coloured ones, and he got super glue all over that panel. There's a bit of rust starting on one of the rear panels, so you'll have to sand a bit of that off. 2 front wings, yeah. Again, they put super glue on the spoiler on the boot, so there's super glue there. I think I tried to scrape that off, and hopefully I've only scraped the lacquer with a razor blade. So yeah, this country is much nicer for me. I'm a Mexico fan. Let's go and play World Cup Mexico for the C64. Yeah, my mate Jim Beam and Jack Daniels, his friend, they're not round at the moment, so there'll be none of that, thank you. Take a lot of persuading from Jim Beam to ever get me to play that piece of shit. Right. Yeah, I don't know if it's the CRT or the actual graphics or both, but this is actually really nice to look at while you're playing. It sounds like a really stupid thing to say, but what's unfolding on the TV screen is actually very believable. And I think that helps a lot with the enjoyment of the game. Ooh, 4 seconds. And I think, you know what, I think I was actually good at Mexico. So that's why I'm not doing anywhere near as atrociously on this country's stages. Maybe I just haven't destroyed my car enough yet, who knows. They overdid it on the handbrake, very Starsky and Hutch there. So take note, I did that on purpose just to demonstrate the Starsky and Hutch way of doing things. Yeah, the camera could catch up a little bit quicker, but again, like I'm saying, this is nitpicking really. So yeah, I think my suspicion is WRC5 was actually a bit of a damp squib. And if you don't know what a squib is, I think it's something to do with setting off explosions electrically, like an electrical kind of fuse, something like that anyway. And therefore if it's damp, yeah, it's not going to work, is it? It's going to blow up straight away or not work at all. I don't know if they're negative or positive. But yeah. Playing this now, I'm not getting any kind of like, you know, visual memory as such of me, oh yeah, you know, I was going down on this track and I rolled it here, it's fantastic, or this particular aspect, the graphics. So it's not specific, it's a general feeling that I've played this many times and enjoyed it. But I can't actually remember the actual happy memories. Fast you can go when you know what you're doing, which is rare for me. That might have actually worked out really well. Right, it was plus 26 seconds before. Let's see if we get better. Oh yeah, good news. Oh no, I've just undone all that work. Crap. That used to happen to me a lot. Damn it, we wasted at least 4 seconds there. We might have even got a green time there. Damn you. But I'm really liking this particular country here. Yeah. So like I was saying, I'm just general sort of happy memories coming back. And the memory that, you know, slight disappointment with WRC5, there was something not quite as good with the handling, I would say. Just the way it is. It's just better, it's hard to describe, but if you played both, you would know what I mean. Assuming you play rally games on the PS2 or PS1. opted for the gentleman's style there. I didn't want to pebble dash everyone with all them stones. Don't end up in court. Don't try and get me on that shit, innit? Your Honour, he kicked up them stones on purpose, I know he did. What is your name? Beep Beep from YouTube. He keeps calling me a Patreon prick. He keeps laughing when I say Bebe Micro. The BBC. The fuck is a BBC? We're in England, mate. Learn how to fucking talk. Yeah, so that's interesting actually. And funny thing is, it's actually started to go cloudy outside as this stage is now cloudy. And I'm getting a feeling of playing this in the old house with the massive round bay windows. That was a great house. It's great because it allowed me to retire at 37, I believe, but then I was stupid enough to want to have a little bit more money and not drive a piece of shit and not count the pennies at the supermarket. So yeah, business loan after that was a bit of a disaster really. But then again, it was for everyone in 2008. The benefit system collapsed. They only had money left for the single mums and the people with many children who'd worked out they get, you know, all the good deals just by getting pregnant. Who could say no to that? Bit of sex, pop out another one, go up the council, get yourself a nice, you know, £2 a month 5-bedroom house in South London because you pushed out your 4th sprog whilst being on benefits for 5 fucking years solidly. That's just irresponsible, man. They shouldn't give out more fucking money, they should just give out condoms. What was it Amy Schumer said about the morning after pill? She said, I'll take it the night before. You can never be too careful. That's pretty much what the attitude should be like there. Classic, man. You crashed and burned, Mad Commodore, with those comments. You're gonna neg your video. Go ahead, mate. If you neg my video for comments like that, you're never gonna subscribe anyway. This is a no-nonsense channel for people with common sense, born 4 or 5 decades ago. Now if you're older than that, then you're going to be like, man, I remember the Odyssey one. Odyssey 1 was shit, mate, because it was a 2-player only system. So anything before the VCS is just it's no substitute for going out riding your BMX with your best mate, which is another, you know, 2-participant leisure activity. Don't be rude. See, look, we actually got a green section there. Welcome back, WRC4. Where the fuck have you been? In a little box, you bastard! I suffocated in there. It's a phenomenal game, this is. Now I'm just thinking now that 720 to 480p, combining videos together, that never works out. One of them usually gets absolutely screwed on the aspect ratio because my stupid video converter does not stretch things. You know, you cannot tell it to ignore the aspect ratio or anything like that, or crop. You cannot crop and set the aspect ratio together. Apart from that, it's good. Now you could use the one that comes with Camtasia, but that's a real CPU hog, that is, and generally the encoding process is more, you know, video encoding for dummies. If you had a PC in the 90s, you know, what stupid books were like. But you get the idea. If you had an engineer with one of them books, you know he's a Tesco value engineer. There are alternatives, as Ben Kenobi said. Some of which may include Asda Smart Price, Sainsbury's Basics, whatever Asda's, not Asda, whatever M&S calls their so-called budget range. If I could just get a feel for the handling now. You know you're doing well when the auto repairs select everything and there's nothing left to have to deal with. Very predictable, it's just great. So yeah, going back to driving games, most driving games feel like you're driving a toy car. Oh, come on. And that's not, you know, that's not a bad thing, that is a good thing. Skid marks I used to play on my Amiga 1200 to go, oh bloody hell. Bloody Cyprus rocks in the road, fuck off. So yeah, skid marks on the Amiga, actually, it's a lot like having, you know, a race with radio controlled cars with your mates in 2-player mode. It's really good, actually. And obviously skid marks on the Amiga is the best version. Any Amiga. Even the 500. If you can handle the shame of having such an ugly beige computer, it's disgusting. But other than that, I suppose you could whip it out of the case, put it on top of a cardboard box, wire it up. Yeah, that'd work. And it'd look better. And coming off the accelerator is bad. What a strange world we live in. Yeah, see, I stopped playing this until the next save option. When the batteries ran out the other day, but this time I might carry on playing it. I think I'll set autosave to on actually. See these fast sweeping circuits? Did it say 30? Yeah, that's about right. But usually we're like minutes out, not like seconds. Yeah, I think what it is, WRC5 removes like some of that blocking in there that you see. And not in a rubbish way like Daytona Championship Circuit Edition. What a mouthful. Fucking. Yeah, in fact, Daytona USA on the Saturn is the reason why I didn't buy a Saturn. It wasn't until Sega Rally come out and I tried it on the Japanese Saturn. I was like, yeah, here's my card, mate, just run that through, cheers bud. Could have been Charlie Brooker who sold it to me. Charlie Brooker famously worked in Kent. So that's where I would have seen Daytona USA and Sega Rally running on the machine. I didn't buy it from there, but I did speak to like an ugly bastard with curly hair used to work in there. But then that probably covers everyone who ever worked in there. Right, we've got 2 cats in the room. We've got the youngest cat and the actually second youngest, because it was Ginger, brown, ginger and then black cat. Sadly the first two gingers did not survive 24 hours. And it was a Sunday when they were born. And I've been to the vets in that situation anyway, and why am I doing it this way? You're just prolonging the enjoyment, man, Commodore. You got that right, said the woman to the man. So this is my Saturday afternoon, playing WRC, unemployed, although I am retired, so yeah, technically I'm not unemployed. Don't get any money off the government at all. I'm 100% self-sufficient. Oh, bloody hell. See, I'm not looking at the stupid signs. I'm concentrating on the graphics. Yeah, speaking of graphics, like I was saying, WRC5 obviously fixes the odd bit of popping, but at the expense of the handling. It's probably taken some CPU time away from the handling there. And I think, so I think definitely WRC5, although not a disappointment. Once I'd done a rally with WRC5, I went back to WRC4 if I wanted to play another rally game, you know, another championship. So I think for the sake of the handling, you can actually forgive. Yeah, the special stage is not as nice because grass has got no grip. Once you go off, that's, you know, it's like a knife edge of grip. The cliff effect. Cliff famously being the bloke who used to have that stupid puppet ostrich that he used to wear with pink tights and some his wife's slippers. Bernie Clifton, that's his name. Bloody hell! Ain't got Alzheimer's yet, let's celebrate by exiting the replay. Ooh, the cameras are doing a flash. No time for small talk now. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we've gone up to 10th. Bloody hell, that's... Right, let's hope will the next country be good? Ah, shit. Actually, Cyprus has very similar but much looser road surfaces on the gravel tracks. So I think the handling is a bit more tricky, but it's the same style. Will Mad Commodore smash the joypad in frustration? Will close channel close the life expectancy down to 0 for his PS2 by stomping on it? No, actually I won't. It's just a game, man. Yeah, again, does actually look like a country like Cyprus or Greece or Turkey or something like that. Now, I'm not saying they went to these places and took photographs like they did with Metropolis Street Racer famously, which Edge went, fucking Edge magazine went nuts over. Oof. Edge magazine is fucking horrible now. I actually had a look at a copy a few months ago. Rubbish. I ain't got a fucking clue. I think Edge is now staffed by older people who only ever had a PC to play games on, even in the 80s. Or fucking people who weren't even born before the PS2. For fuck's sake, I don't want these people telling me about games. That's why games today get such good press. Every magazine out at the moment is the equivalent of Zap 60, C64 and Amiga. Ah, crap. See, it doesn't know you're off the track until you actually touch the surface. Ah! And I thought they were just doing that on purpose. But yeah, that could have been a very nasty accident. So I was right, it is the same sort of handling on these roads, but actually it's tougher. There's no forgiveness, please, as the Cypriot man never said in this game. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if you had people announcing each country with a really heavy accent for that country? Yeah, I can't do a Cyprus accent, sorry mate. I can do a London, a Cypriot Londoner accent. That's what I'm doing now. Because everyone talks the same in London. Doesn't matter what country you come from. Oh, come on, I've got the reverse button on there. Ah, you bastard. Wow, my car is, you see my car's knackered again. We're back to the shit gameplay, really shit. This is full on diarrhea, the other one was just slightly soft sheets. I like the way your car goes sideways up the wall. Obviously a fan of Night Rider kit in ski mode. Yeah, what stupid name, ski mode? Why is it called ski mode? Where's the skis coming out from the wheel arches? Exactly, rubbish. Might go and watch a bit of Micro Live after this. Ooh, the kink in the barrier there really used to screw you over. Yeah, I remember that. And all the stages are red. And I think one of the wheels is coming off. Again with the wheel coming off. No, we've got wheels on. I don't know what's going on there. That's a bit. Or is that just a, yeah, is it just a hull? Lost this rally anyway. Look at that, that's real sense of speed with this game because there's no frame drops. You might not like the graphics as a screenshot, but the way they move you can't fault. And actually I like the way they look even if you press pause. See? Oh man, the camera's going to run out while I'm doing the repairs. I ain't got time for your back chat, boy. Come on. Saving data takes ages. Auto repair, oh no, just the radiator. We'll have to live with the radiator. I can live with the radiator.